Okay. So here the next numerical is you have to identify again the effective capacitance between point A as well as point B. So this is point A given here and this is point B is given here. So idella replace ಮಾಡಿ single effective capacitance ಬರಿಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ so what is the value of for this corresponding single capacitance. So in order to see this one, first we can see, so these are the three capacitors what you are observing here. So these three are in series combination. So that is the reason, so we can write CS1. So series combination, the first one is what you are observing here. So whatever the series combinations are there, let us see. So C7 and this is C8 and C9. So these are the capacitors which are in series combination. So these are always in a series. So if you are going to observe all these in three series combination, so we can write CS1 is equal to C7, C8 and C9 divided by, again we can write, so if I consider C7 we can write C8 C9 plus C7 multiplied by C9 plus C7 multiplied by C8. So this is what you are observing, the corresponding series combination values. So just I'll write the values here. So now CS1 is equal to, what is the C7 value? So this is 14 microfarad multiplied by C8 value is 8 microfarad and C9, so this is a third one and this is 2 microfarad divided by C8 into C9. So C8 is 8 microfarad and C9 is 2 microfarad plus, so plus C7 into C9. So C7 is 14 microfarad and C9 is 2 microfarad plus what are writing again, C7 into C8. What is the C7? So this is 14 microfarad multiplied by 8 microfarad. So this is what you are observing here. So 14 into 8 into 2 divided by this is 16 in 8 into 2. So this is 16 plus 28 plus again 14 into 8. So this is what you are observing here. So totally you are going to observe this value as, so 112. So this is 112 plus 18 plus again what so this is what you are observing here. So 112 plus 28 plus 16 here. So this is entirely you are going to get this as 14 into 8 into 2 divided by, you are going to write this as 156 here. So you are going to multiply 14, 8 and 2. So when you are multiplying here the entire value what you are writing here, so this implies CS1 is equal to 224 divided by 156 here. So this implies 224 divided by 156, that is what you are going to get this as 1.435 microfarad. So you are going to replace all these three here. So ee moorunu replace ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಿ, so moorunu replace ಮಾಡಿ series combination first one ಬರೀರಿ. So you are going to replace all these three here. Now you are replaced all these three. Now you are going to introduce a single capacitor. This is value what you are observing here, a CS1. So now this is a CS1 which is having a value of 1.435 microfarad. So this is the first one. Next, so after getting this one, again what you are going to replace, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು replace ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೋಡು. So you are going to replace these two quantities now. So ಏನು replace ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಈ ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿನ replace ಮಾಡೋದು. So this is the two quantities which you are going to replace here. So that is what you are going to write. So this is what you are going to observe as C6 and CS1. So C6 and CS1 are in parallel. So you are going to observe both capacitors are in a parallel combination. So if you are going to observe both are in parallel combinations, we can write, so CP is equal to, so first irodrinda CP1. So CP1 is equal to C6 plus first series combination is CS1 here. So now the C6 value is 12 microfarad. So just I'll write 12 plus again what you are observing here, 1.435. So this is what you are going to write, 13.435 435 microfarad. So you are going to get the total value. So ಎರಡನ್ನು ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಎರಡು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಅದ. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ you are going to replace both the things like this. ಈಗ ಈ ಎರಡನ್ನು ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೊ ಇವು ಎರಡನ್ನು ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರೀತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. So this is a parallel combination, CP1. So this is the first parallel combination, CP1, that is going to become equals to 13.435 microfarad. So you are going to get the value as 13.435. Again you are going to observe these three are in series combination. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋನೀಗ ಈ ಮೂರನ್ನು ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡತ್ರಿ. ಸೊ these three quantities, again these three are in a series combination. ಸೊ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಆ ಮೂರು series combination ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ again you are going to use the values like this. You are going to observe the next one is, so after getting this one you are going to write the next one as, so C4. So C4, C5, C4, C5 and one more is CP1. So are in series. So all these three capacitors are in series combination. So that is the reason again you are going to replace these three in the series combination. So series combination, that is a second series combination. That is the reason we will write a CS2. So CS2 is equal to, now sorry, C4 into C5 and CP1. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೆಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಜನರಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಒಳಗೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಈ ರೀತಿ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ C4 ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಉಳಿತದೆ ಅದು C5 ಇಂಟು CP1. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ C5 ಇಂಟು CP1 ಇದನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಉಳಿತದೆ ಯಾವುದು C4 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ CP1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ C4 ಇಂಟು CP1. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಉಳಿತದೆ ಅದು C4 ಇಂಟು C5. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಸ್ C4 ಇಂಟು C5 ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ implies CS2 is equal to, so CS2 is equal to what is C4 value. So this is 8 microfarad multiplied by what is the C5. So this is 10 microfarad. Next what is the series parallel combination. So CP1 value. So CP1 value is 13.435. So 13.435 divided by next C5 into CP1. So you are going to write C5 into CP1. So this is 10 into 13.435. So C5 into CP1 plus what you are writing here, C4. So C4 into CP1. C4 value is 8. So 8 into next 13.435. So this is 13.435 plus what you are writing here, C4 into C5. So totally in baritri C4 into C5 barini. So what is the C4 and C5 value? So this is 435 and C4 into C5. So what is C4 here? 8 and C5 value is 10 microfarad. So 8 into 10. So this implies a second series combination CS2. So CS2 is equal to what you are writing here. So 8 into 10 into 13.435. Just I will see here. 8 into 10 into 13.435. So total value are going to write this as 1074.8. So 1074.8. Next you are going to multiply these two here. So 13.435 into 10. So you are going to get this as 134.35. So this is the first one. So multiplication of these two quantities. Next, so 8 into 13.435. So 8 into 13.435. This is 107.48 plus. So plus what you are writing here, 8 into 10, that is given by 80. So now just I will add all these three quantities. So now 134.35 plus 107.48 plus 80. So totally what you are getting here, so this is 321. So 321.83. So this is 321.83 and in the numerator 1074.8. So just I will divide these two. So 1074.8 divided by 321.83. So you are going to get the value. So this is equals to the 3.33 microfarad. So you are going to replace all these three here. So ಈ ಮೂರು ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಮೂರು ಸೀರೀಸ್ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ನೀವು ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಮೂರು ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಇದನ್ನ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ CS2. ಸೊ CS2 is equal to 3.33 microfarad. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಮೂರು ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬರೆದ್ವಿ. Okay, so you are going to write the values like this. After getting this value, again you are going to replace the effective value. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ effective value calculate ಮಾಡೋ ತನಕನೂ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ replace ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. So these two are going to replace here. So when we these two replace here, so what you are observing here, we can write C3 and so C3 and CS2 are in. So are in a parallel combination. So this is what you are observing here, a parallel combination. So that is the reason we can write a CP2, second parallel combination. So CP2 is equal to, so CP2 is equal to what you are writing here. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಿ C3 plus CS2. ಸೊ C3 plus CS2. ಸೊ C3 value is 6 here plus CS2 is 3.33. So we can write a 9.33 microfarad. ಸೊ ಈ ಎರಡೂ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೀತೀರಿ. ಆ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟನ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಈಗ ಅಗೇನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ a single capacitance value that is given by, so now you are going to replace a single capacitance value that is replaced by a CP2. So now this is CP2 is equal to what you are writing here a 9.33 microfarad. So you are going to get the value as a 9.33 microfarad. So if you are going to observe 9.33 microfarad, again we can write the total entire combination. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಮೂರೂ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಮೂರು ಏನದ ಈಗ ಅಗೇನ್ these three are in series combination. So that is the reason C1 C2 and so C1 C2 and one more is CP2. So CP2 are in. So this is what you are observing here, a series combination. So ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಮೂರು ಏನು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ series combination ಅದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. So you are going to consider all these three factors here. So you are going to consider all these three capacitors. So when we consider all these three capacitors, you are going to write the equation as C equivalent ಅಥವಾ C effective. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬಿ ನಡುವೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಬರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು C effective between. So between what A and B. So C effective between A and B is given by so C1 into C2 into CP2 divided by C2 into CP2 plus C1 into CP2 plus C1 into C2 value. So this is the equation. General formula na replace ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. C1 C2 C3 ಬದಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ C3 ಬದಲಿ ಏನದಲ್ಲಿ CP2 ಅದ. So C3 ಬದಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ CP2 ಆಗಿ equations replace ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. So that one, so C effective. So C effective is equal to what is the C1 value? So C1 value is 2 microfarad multiplied by C2 value. So what is the C2 value here? 4 microfarad multiplied by CP2. So CP2 value is 9.33 microfarad divided by again C2. So what is the C2 value here? 4 multiplied by CP2. So again this is a 9.33. So 9.33 plus again what you are writing here C1 into CP2. So what is the C1 value? So again this is a 2 into so CP2 value. So again this is a 9.33 plus. So plus what you are writing here C1 into C2. So what is the C1 value? 2 multiplied by what is the C2 value? 4 here. So this is what you are going to calculate finally. So totally equation value ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡು. So 8 into so 4 into 2 is 8 into 9.33. So 8 into 9.33. So this is what you are writing as 74.64 divided by so this is a C effective value. So divided by 9.33. So 9.33 into 4. So this value is 37.32. So 37.32 value. So again 2 into 9.33. So this is 18.66 value. So this is 18.66 plus. So this is 8 value. So just I will add all these three, so 37.32. So when we add, so this implies C effective. So C effective is equal to, so 74.64 divided by, so if I keep on adding all these things, you are going to get this as 63.98. So now when we divide these two, you are going to get 74.64 divided by, so divided by 63.98. So the total value you are going to get again 1.166 microfarads. So this is a C effective between point A as well as a point B here. So these are the equations, or else these are the values between the effective values of capacitance between point A as well as a point B. So this completes this chapter's numerical. So in the next section we start with the new chapter.